Alright, that's enough. Let me suppress that. What is this? Nothing remarkable, but I should probably just clear this out and take the box. Alright, no point leaving this down here. And then we have all this cave. Oh man, I need to torch all of this. This is a really big cavern. And I don't really care to light the whole thing. Because you notice, like, there's that there and there's that there, right? So the cave goes all the way back that way. And it also goes up into other cave systems. If you're wondering how I know all this, it's because I've been down here before in creative mode. And then, I mean, no hostile mobs spawn down here anyway, because spawn cap. Let me just light this up just in case. Like, this thing is kind of too big for me to want to deal with. We're at negative 52. Where is the bottom of the map? Is it negative 64? So another 10 blocks or so underneath us would be Bedrock, right? In fact, can I just check that? Let me just look around a little bit more first. Make sure I don't get lost though. So it's caves over here, and then there's a lot more caves over here. And this just goes on and on, I think. What is that thing? A lot of lava. Yeah, and the cave just goes on and on and on. More caves back there. More levels. Oh, up! Look at that up there. There's a cobblestone bridge up there. That would be some of the That's the way to the beacons. Right? Can I? All right. Let me go back up to beacon level. Oh, hey, hostile mobs. There's like one zombie somewhere. Let me go back up to beacon level and see if I can find where this place is. So beacon level is here. Yeah, okay. So it's just like this. And then there was a massive bridge. I think it was this way. Was it? Right, the massive bridge was there. Okay, here. And then underneath... Wait, or is it the other way? Maybe it's the other way. No, it's not this way, it's the other way. No, this is a different cave. The thing about the cave system, the new cave system that they introduced in Cliffs and Caves, the caves are so big that you kind of just don't want to deal with it. Oh, diamonds. I mean, okay, it's cool that they have massive caves, but there's just so much of it that it's too much work. You just look out and it's like, nah, too much work. Don't want to do it. Okay, that down there is where we were before. In fact, can we see? We can't quite see the scaffolding. How about this? Yeah, not a fan of them at all. It's it's just too much. I mean, it used to be when the caves were a lot smaller. It would be like a twisty maze. But it'll be manageable, right? Because like, you know, you'll have like a series of rooms. It's like you have, okay, there's a corridor, and then maybe you have a bit of a room, and then a corridor and a room, and so then you can just take it one room at a time. Whereas now, because the caves are so huge, you can't take it one room at a time because you have a massive cavern. And then from the cavern, like in all directions, there are other caves in other directions. And then like if you want to like close off the main cavern to make that manageable, even that is so enormous and massive that you don't want to deal with closing off even just like look how big this is. How do you close this off? Yeah, so it's like it's too much work. uh Before I go back up, I want to come down here and keep digging down. I think 64 is the bottom. But let me see how far down I can go here and try not to fall into lava or anything. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, can't see a thing. 60, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and there's bedrock. Alright, we are at bedrock pretty much here. Okay, good to know. The plan, as I said earlier, the stairwell goes all the way to the height limit and then all the way to bedrock. So I need to like extend the stairwell through this open space and then continue going down a little bit and then we're at bedrock. That is the plan for some time in the future. Maybe not today. Probably not today. How would I even do that? I guess we call them... Yeah, I'm not gonna do it today. Well, maybe I should. You know what? I should probably do it. To start today and then also next week. Yeah, no, let's do it. Let's just do it. Okay, so the corner... If you get the two corners, this is... negative 357, 362. Let me just write this down real quick. Negative 35... Wait, no. Negative 35... No, negative 360, my bad. Negative 360... 362 is one of the corners. And then the other corner over here would be... Negative 348... 374, and that's the two corners, and then we can figure out the other two, right? And then let me just put some of this here. Deal with that later on. Now we take the pauper pillars and we just pillar up at those two corners. Oh, the other corner is actually in the wall there, I think. What did I say? Negative 360 and 362. Negative 360, 362, so it's here. Right. Not sure how that's useful though, actually. And then on the other side of this, negative 360 is where we are now, and then the other corner is 374, which is there. That's more or less all that is. In fact, now we're back up to the back up to there. Oh, it's not nearly as complicated as I thought, because I thought the stairwell goes in the middle of this empty space, but it's not. It's actually half in the wall there, so it's kind of manageable actually. Let me hop down. So the way this goes is at the corners and then 2 blocks in, there's another structural thing. right? And then that's the corner, 2 blocks in, there's a structural thing, oops, not there, structural thing like there. And then 2 blocks, structural thing there. And there'll be a thing here as well. Right, and then 1, 2... there, and... like that. Okay, so regarding... and I guess we just continue the staircase down, right? There goes all my pillars. Staircase? It's 7, right? 1, 2, 3, hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the flat bit. So flat bit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a flat bit, is that right? How's that go? Just want to make sure that this is in the right place. Alright, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I also need the blocks. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, continuing down. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, is that right? And then there's the giant cavern. Okay, is that right? What am I looking at? What are we doing? Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I double check this? This corner. Oh, wait, what? Wait a minute. How did I... oh, no, that's right, because this is supposed to be the wall. No, I just put the hole in the wrong place. Okay, so from here, that way. 1, 2, 3, and then I can't see anything. This is actually quite good because this pretty much goes down to the floor of the cavern, so this lines up really well actually. Need to replace that for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is great actually. Because then we have a landing here, and then we can have like a doorway opening it out into the cavern right here. Oh, this is actually really good. The staircase lines up really well. And then the staircase itself will be walled off for security. Not that there's any hostile mobs or anything, because nobody's down here. And then I guess we just keep going to... How much time do I have? I should probably stop here, actually. Let me go down to... Bedrock before I end the stream today. Alright, get the scaffolding back. Can't see a thing. Didn't actually want to do that. Put those back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the corner there, and then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And bedrock. 5, 6, 7. And then who knows what we do about the rest of this at the bedrock. Alright, so there we go. Staircase down to bedrock. At some point I will extend the stairwell down here. How is this 1 block higher for the ceiling and you won't bump your head every step? Yeah, I'm gonna clear that stuff out. 5 block height excluding stair is the minimum for fast travel. Yeah, I'm gonna dig all this stuff out later on, however. Eventually it'll be like this. I'm gonna continue like this vertical shaft all the way down. For now I'm just gonna have it like that. Okay, so that's it for me for today. I don't think I'll do that next week. I'm gonna do that at a later time. Next week I think we do sheep and mushrooms. I need to think about how to do a sheep and mushroom factory and also where to do it. In the meantime, I'm gonna clear all this out, move my construction site back up, and replenish my materials. Alright, I will see you next week.